So I picked up one of those cheapy Amazon diesel heaters a while back. Finally getting around to putting it in, sort of. I've got it roughed in place right now. The wiring is just kind of ran up here and hooked up for now. I'm going to do something more semi-permanent with the wiring because I want to be able to take this out whenever I remove all the camping gear. So as it sits right now, it's basically just screws to the floorboard. There's an existing hole in the floorboard that's big enough for the exhaust pipe. And I got it running out of the bottom and then screwed to a bracket there. What I'll probably wind up doing is painting that with some high temp black paint so it's less noticeable. And then all I did was attach the air intake to the back side of it because it really doesn't need to be outside. And then the exhaust tube there. So this is the noise it makes on its lowest setting. Wide angle view here. All right. So it's been running on low for a few minutes. It's downright warm in here, almost to the point of being uncomfortable. But here we'll go to maximum setting so you can see how loud it is. There is kind of a knocking noise that comes from it that I assume is the pump. So this is going to maximum speed and heat. Exterior, the tube is reading 154. So that's maximum fan speed and fuel flow. I think I would have heat stroke if I ran this in here on high for any real length of time. And we'll get out and listen to the exhaust side. So this is the exhaust on the highest setting. Quick temperature readings from the floorboard. About 150 or so. That's, I don't know how accurate that is. Usually these IR guns are not very good on shiny surfaces. And then as you get further away, the temperature drops pretty rapidly. The floorboard makes a decent heat sink. It's definitely something I would have to keep an eye on though. I don't have any carpet in this Jeep, so it's less of a concern. There's really the only thing to burn in there is the paint that's on the floorboard. And pretty hot coming out of the exhaust. So obviously you'd want to be very careful with where that was pointing. Just doing a touch test here, it's not really heating the bottom of the Jeep at all, so it's projecting out past here. So pretty happy with that. Now I just gotta do something a little more with the wiring.